Hey everyone, how are you guys? It's been a while. So I'm gonna take a break from all the, I guess taking a break from taking a break, right? Because I was taking a break with all the stuff with Palestine, but I've been reposting everything that I've seen. I guess it's the only way I know how to help, besides my spells and, you know, I've been wishing pretty much heart attacks on all of the bad people by name, right? And so far, besides them thinking that they're fighting ghosts, okay, because I love that. I also found out that the main person, the main bad guy, I guess, on the other side, is currently ill. So something is working. So there you go. So because of that, I feel a little better enough to do a reading. And I figured since I didn't get a chance to do readings for Halloween, God, the words are escaping. And I had some new books. I mean, some new decks. I wanted to open this for Halloween and I didn't, so I'm gonna open it now. This is the Horror Tarot deck. So let's see. I've been wanting to use this. And I've thought this year I would open it, but I guess not. I've had it for a while. So let's open it now. So we're gonna do some sort of check on your person, since I haven't done a reading in a bit. So these are the cards. It's so pretty. And please excuse my dog. He's so freaking loud. Okay, this is the inside. It's so cool. It's like little skulls. Yeah, little skulls in there. And the book. All right, so let's do our reading. So I guess think of your person. Let's put this here. Sorry for my slowness. It's almost like I haven't done this, and it hasn't even been that long and I already feel like a little lethargic. Okay, so let's do this. I usually don't bless my decks much because as soon as I start using new decks, they automatically assume my energy. I'm very lucky that way. But let's do some Palo Santo on this one, since it's brand spanking new. The channeling already wants to come out. And for those of you who are interested in a reading, the information is linked in the bio. I post my videos also on YouTube most of the time. And for those who are interested, I was trying to do a discount for the holidays, but I'm not the most computer savvy. So what I'll do is I'll give you a discount code if you purchase a reading from here to the end of the year, because I figure I mush all the holidays together. 25% off, I guess, if you use code holidays or Scarlet. No, I'll put it on the screen. I'm thinking of the code. Yeah, Scarlet Holidays. Let's do that. If you use that code, you get 25% off when you purchase any of my services. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, this is cool. Wow, the letters are so tiny. Look how cool that is. Okay. Let's ask about you and your person. What's going on? Now, this could be a crush, someone you're actually dating, someone who you're in no communication with, someone that likes you and you don't know they like you. It's just anybody, pretty much. So think of your person or whoever you want to know about. cards are not bad. They're nice and loose. Usually I have to fight with new cards because they're so tough. This one are actually pretty soft. Surprisingly easy to handle. Okay, so let's talk about you and your person. I don't know if these cards will be available in the TikTok shop, but if they are, I will link them. If not, they're going to be on my Amazon favorites, on my books or decks. So we have the Ace of... Oh my God, these are so hot. Oh, I love these. Ooh. So loving these. Okay, Ace of Cups. So this could be a new relationship for some of you guys. If not, the reconnection of one. What? The Two of Cups? What? Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Wow. I just heard somebody misses you in bed. Woo-wee. I mean, I don't know. Have you been together that way? Someone misses you in bed. Well, definitely there's someone that wants to take you out on a date, or they want to set up a meeting, have a couple of drinks, you know. They almost want to talk to you when you're not so mad. For those of you guys that know each other already and, you know, you broke up for some reason and you're still upset. Someone here, someone's getting out of being stuck at home a lot. This could be your person. It could be that they have been, you know, sort of like hiding and then practically hanging out in bed all the time when they don't have to work. And when they're home or they're alone, they're always in bed. It's like they're very down and depressed. And I feel like those of you guys that are not talking to each other, there's no communication. This person, they picture you in bed with them, hugging you. It's almost like somebody's hugging a pillow. Somebody hugs a pillow and they close their eyes and oh my God. They close their eyes and they think of you. Wow. I mean, you could be doing this yourself, but I feel like I see someone here closing their eyes and hugging the pillow and picturing you as the pillow. Wow, it's beautiful. You have the Star. Oh, see? What did I say? They're fantasizing about you. Sorry about my nails. I gotta get my nails done. Oh my God, they're horrible. Anyways, they're fantasizing about you. And look, in this deck, the depiction is with like a witch's board, or I can't think of the name now. Like I said, my brain is foggy. But they're doing their own divination. I feel like someone here either dabbles in readings, tarot readings, or even uses the spirit board. That's the word, thank you. Or could be using a spirit board or asking. It doesn't have to be a spirit board. It could be just some sort of like divination tool that they're asking constantly the same question. Will they get back with me? Will they call me? Will they be mad at me if I call? Will they accept my call? Will they reject me? You know, over and over and over, the same questions. This person is so in love. I mean, damn. You have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Star. There's a lot of fantasizing and dreaming, and they're also getting drunk. Somebody here drinks a lot, or high, whatever. But yeah, you could have one of those. I'm seeing like a Tiffany lamp. Somebody, I don't know, I was called to that lamp. I love Tiffany lamps, so this caught my attention. If you're the one dabbling in divination, trying to find out if they miss you, if they like you, if they will be calling you, things like that, it's in their mind. This is what they think about 24/7. They think about you 24/7, or again, vice versa. They want to get They want to get intoxicated. Sorry, channeling. Okay. Whew. Somebody here saying Well, besides getting, like, I feel like it's a combination of getting intoxicated, but it's all about you. Like, they get intoxicated. I'm trying to explain it because I'm seeing something different. It's almost like when they think about you, they get high off of you. They don't have to have an like liquor or drugs or anything like that, but it feels like you're their drug. It's almost like just even thinking about you makes them go in some sort of trance. That's what I'm seeing. Great. Now I'm not gonna leave my nail alone. This person, they're so obsessed with you that when they close their eyes, I'm trying to find a nice, and they picture you, or they remember a memory, or a memory, somewhere where they saw you last, or, whatever. And it's easier for them to do that, to picture a time when they were really, really close to you, or when they were maybe watching you from far away, something where they were really focused on you in some way. And so, or a picture, maybe they have a picture of you in their mind or in their phone or something like that. They're focusing on something or thought or an actual object that has your picture, your image, right? And when they do that, they go into a trance without even trying to go into a trance. It's almost like the connection that they have with you is so intense that is they easily jump in and out of a trance. It's almost like they shake themselves because it scares them. Someone here gets scared when they go into a trance. When they close their eyes and they picture you and they feel this pull from the spirit side. I don't know how to explain it because I felt that before. I've gone into trance just even standing up. But I feel like it's something like that. Like they could be maybe even at work. But I feel like it's when they're alone at night in their room, in their bedroom. But it's almost like they don't even try. They easily go into a trance just by thinking about you. So when that happens, somehow they have control of what's going on. It's almost like they can manipulate either the dream, the fantasy, the trance, whatever's going on at that moment. They can move themselves and they can move you. They can talk to you. Everything that they want to say in person, they can do it while in that stage. So when that happens, it really they get engulfed in your essence. Is they can smell you, they can see you, they can touch you. Ooh, sheesh. This is very intense. This person is very intense themselves, so they're able to like do that. They have that, I guess, superpower, right? I don't know if would you do the same, because I feel like when they do this, they pull on your energy and you can feel it, right? And I don't know if you do react in the same way, but something does pull you a bit, and it does scare you as well, because but I'm not getting that you're 100% scared. You're more like you get really emotional. I'm getting more, you getting more emotional than anything, and it makes you almost want to instantly cry, or instantly you go into, into the emotions of the person, because I feel like you're trying really hard to ignore them, to live your life and, keep moving, move on even. But when this person does what they do, they pull your energy and it brings you right back to almost where you are trying to get out of. Oh my God, my dog is so loud. Okay. Okay, so what else about your person? I feel like this could be somebody's twin flame or somebody's past life soulmate. I feel like you have a connection beyond the present or beyond the 3D. Oh my goodness. I'm too much. What did I say? You have the devil. This is the obsession, the obsessive card, the super intense, almost can be extremely toxic, because their obsession is You know, the Devil card is usually a card in most decks that has a person bound by chains, right? They're bound to each other by chains and then bound to the Devil in the middle. So the intensity of the obsession that this person feels for you is like you're bound to each other, right? Milton! Sorry. This is, you literally have the Devil. So this intensity is borderline toxic, right? It's the, remember I said it's the intoxication, right? Because this could be that they get high, they drink, you know, it's a habit, right? So they're intoxicated by your love, by your connection. This is so freaking, I don't know, I feel like it's amazing myself. Like, I really like this kind of vibe. But anyways, this is very passionate, very, it could be dark but not scary. I don't know, you know, if you understand. This person is dark but not scary. They're dark because their thoughts are so crazy about you that it would make other people feel that there's something physically wrong with, mentally wrong with them. They're not stable mentally because of you. Okay, so I don't know if you tell other people your business, right? If you tell them how intense this connection is, but if you do, you would probably get criticized. And the fact that that's not normal, it's not healthy, and things like that. But I think you know better. Because I don't feel like the Devil energy here is a negative energy. I feel like the Devil energy, though, it is borderline toxic. Because it's too much, you know. Someone cannot constantly be thinking about another person 24/7, basically. And I almost feel like, for those of you guys that know each other for a while, for years, I'm talking about years, okay? And for those of you who don't know each other that long, then I, like I said, I feel like it's a past life soulmate, past, it's, or a twin flame, of course. So here it is, this major arcana, you literally have all these cards are all intense and or in the fantasy, in the, this is something that's happening in the 5D a lot, and it's something that's happening in another level. I don't know if necessarily the 5D, but definitely not the 3D. It's something in the middle. I feel like the in between, something like in the in between of two other things, this is happening. And it could even be that like you don't even know, you may not even know that this is, because I feel like you're doubting, right? You are looking for answers. Even by listening to tarot readings and things like that, I feel like you're looking for answers with doubt in your mind. But just know that you should really discard those doubts, because if this reading resonates for you, if it makes sense, if what I said is something that you feel it is for you, then there's no way in hell, literally hell, that this person does not care. There's no way. It's all here. They feel like you're two stars that are crossed. That's what I'm getting. Two stars that are crossed. You're meant to be and meet in the middle, but then you keep passing each other for whatever reason. And it could be ego. It could be distrust. Like I said, I feel like one of you guys does not believe that this is happening, or, and then the other one refuses to acknowledge it, maybe in public or even to yourself or to themselves, right? Because it feels like a lot of it feels secretive. It feels so intense that it makes this person very moody. Somebody's very moody all the time, and just the only time it's like, oh my god, I just heard they need to get their fix with you. You are their, like I said, their drug. You are their liquor, right? They, if they haven't seen you in so long, or they haven't heard your voice, it's something about it. They need to get their fix. It's almost like they're going cold turkey right now without you, you know. Whew. Okay. Whew. Dios mío. Okay, what's this? Oh my god, I'm so blind. You have, is this the 9 of Pentacles? It's so dark. What did I say? It's so dark. This is so dark. It's beautifully dark. I don't know how to explain it. If you're into that type of love, or you understand what I mean, because I feel like you do understand. Most of you guys do. This is a dark love, but there's no negativity behind it. It's not a normal love. It's not an everyday love. It's not a love that can be understood by simple-minded people. Okay? So if you know that this is you, don't listen to people. Just trust yourself, trust yourself. Because this is crazy. Oh my God, my dog is so loud. I'm trying to focus. 8. I believe it's the 8. Oh my God. These letters are so tiny. Can you see it? Number, I don't think you guys can see it. If I counted the pentacles, there's 4, 6, the 9 of pentacles. Okay. Yes, the 9 of pentacles. So the 9 of pentacles is usually a card of independent, single. Okay, so if you were wondering if they're with someone right now, they're not. They're single, but they're miserable. I mean, look at this card. They're so miserable. This is someone that does not want anyone but you, just so you know. And don't get me wrong, I feel like this person gets a lot of attention, like a lot of attention. Because when someone is this intense, believe it, other people can feel the intensity coming out of their pores. And so they're so attractive in a very dark way, right? They're very attractive because they're very mysterious, and they come off mean as hell, but at the same time sexy as hell, right? So this is someone who's very sexy, very mean, and shoot, I like them. You have the 10 of Pentacles. This person has a lot of money. Somebody passed in their family, an elder passed in their family. So they're in a very dark place. Besides thinking about you or going through something with you, they're in a dark place as well, because of whoever this was. It was either very close to them or they admire the person very much. So you also have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands could be Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But I'm getting definitely water. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio vibes here. And Capricorn as well. Okay, so those signs could be sorry, oh my goodness, this person is very intense. Oh, my chest. Okay, so I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, a lot of Leo, and Aries and Sag, of course, any fire sign basically, and of course water. The devil is Capricorn, duh. So yeah, someone here may have that sign prevalent in their chart. Maybe they're, oh my goodness, they're I'm sorry, my dog is so loud. He came over here to see how I was doing, just so he can go over there and bark some more. Jesus. Anyways, jeez, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, this person, intensity galore, but also super sexy, super attractive, because they're so dang mean and they don't tell their business to many people, and they don't like anybody. There's someone who doesn't like anybody. They have a lot of money. They're very driven. And like, I feel like someone in their family passed, a strong, it could be a strong male figure, or just a strong figure in their life that they admire very much passed. So they're in a very dark place. And if they haven't passed yet, then there's someone that's very sick, that's very close to, living this world. I'm gonna have to stop because he just doesn't shut the hell up. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So, like I said before, I feel like they're not dating anyone seriously. If they are hooking up with someone, it's merely for the physical pleasures, right? So it's not something that they care about anybody. They're very much in and out, very not serious with anyone, okay? And they're also very much oh my god, I can't focus. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop and go give him a bath or something so I can calm down. Anyway, so yeah, super intense, super much into you. They're not dating seriously. If they are even hooking up with someone, they're very eager to see you, very eager to be with you intimately. And I feel like it could be that some of you get a message from this person. It could be a missed call, a blocked number, a text in the middle of the night, something like that. I feel like they want to reach out, but if they know where you live or you guys are able to drive by each other's house, this person will stalk you for sure. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that because my dog he just won't shut the hell up. All right, I hope you guys like this reading, and free Palestine. Ciao.